Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and salutations. Welcome to part 4 of The Witcher Wild Hunt. Yeah, get some, dim sum, awesome sauce. Yeah. Alright. We shall get started here momentarily. Gonna share my screen with the world. A little bit caffeinated, so I do apologize for my weirdness. Wow, it's already up here. I didn't have to refresh it. We'll play this for a couple hours, and then we'll switch over and play some Skyrim. Yeah. I had a birthday yesterday. Turned 45. I also forgot to post my birthday. Hang on a second. I said 45. Part of a community on Facebook of Mass Effect series. And I have not got a chance to share I can find a better picture of mine. Of me. I'll use that picture. All right. Yeah. All right. If anyone who has subscribed to my channel and you want to be a more regular every week viewer and interact with me on a more so, let me know during chat and I will send you an invite to my Discord channel. There's only just a few of us on there. Even though I have like 108 subscribers now, not everyone tunes in and watches me live and wants to interact with me. You know, talk with me, chat with me, ask me questions, and socialize and all that fun stuff. This seems to be a different menu. Background. I think last time was like he was by some trees. Alright.
I see.
Skip that mess.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them, and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Mr. Laird, I don't know where you are, but I hope you are well, sir. Oh, yeah. Ah! Hey, it wasn't my fault she loaded up in the damn fire. What the frack? Let me move my camera to the middle. It's never in a good spot on this game. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it's a rhetorical question. Because it's can't be right there because of the in-game mini-map. And it's usually in the way right here because of certain dialogue scenes. Ciri looks like she's in her 20s in this game. She looks hot. Oh my god. Alright. We must follow Gretka. We're going to attack a werewolf. Yes. Wonder how long we'll be playing as Ciri. Alright.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Birthday cake.
Woohoo! I'll be picking up Cindy will probably be picking up my birthday cake for me later today. She had to order it yesterday, but it wasn't going to be ready until today, until like 1:30. And tonight we're probably going to go out to eat somewhere. Since it was late by the time I got home. I got off at 6. Stopped by my parents' house. They gave me some birthday money. Then we went to Walmart and got some dinner. What was that? Beer? We got us some beer, some wine coolers, and some dinner. Some lasagna ziti. Some frozen, family-sized lasagna ziti to heat up. That was so good. Oh, it was delicious. Girl, you walking on that water getting your clothes wet, you're gonna catch pneumonia. You're gonna get walking pneumonia, double pneumonia.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Oh. She got me a transformer from the movie Sideswipe, from Dark Side of the Moon movie. Sideswipe for my birthday. I'm a big Transformer lover, if you didn't already know. We are both Transformer fans. And I like collecting the action figures. Eventually I'm going to get a nice big wooden and glass cabinet thing enclosed and put all of my collectible stuff in that. I'm kind of a geek and a nerd, but I have different Optimus Primes, a bunch of the other characters. I'm trying to collect all the Generation 1 stuff, but I've got Soundwave, Bumblebee, Sideswipe, I can't even think of all of them I have. I have more Autobots than I have the Decepticons. I don't have Megatron yet. I want to get... I got Soundwave. What's the other guy? He has one eye.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
He sounds like... He has a name similar to Soundwave. He turns into some kind of like... He's purple. Turns into kind of like a plane. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. But I'm wanting to get him too. And, my brain is not firing on all cylinders this morning.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
It'll come to me eventually. Uh-oh.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Superhero landing. Superhero landing. I guess she has already applied that stuff to her blade that I made last week. Oh well. I wish I had some health stuff. Oh, she killed him.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
A drubbing. Oh, this camera location is driving me nuts. Hang on a second. We must get to the village. We found a corpse in the woods. Oh.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
I want to loot the werewolf! Oh my god! Now, I guess I'm not going to get to loot it. A few hours later. Yeah, I bet that girl's hungry. She's eating like there's no tomorrow.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
He's a big dude.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
Tell me, it's important. Where are the drugs going?
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
What if I refuse? 'Cause I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
last week after you had to go, I was talking with
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Alright. I was chatting with some new viewers that started watching my stream last week on Skyrim. And I got talking about companions and stuff, followers on the game. And it kind of got me interested in making my own follower, like on the creation kit, where I can create my own companion follower for Skyrim. And I want to base it off of me, like my personality.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Kind of base the character off of me, like if I got trapped in the game somehow. I just came up with that today. I don't want to steal anything.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
But I was told that the creating stuff's pretty easy, but coming up with all the dialogue and stuff, I want to make it, a very talkative character, way more talkative than Lydia. Like give it a personality, like a bit of a story, but my character will probably forever be stuck there in Skyrim.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Yeah.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
Yeah. Look for clues.
I should take this shoe. Okay.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Those look like werewolf claws from my perspective. Yeah, the hardest thing is going to be coming up with all the lines, like having the character to interact with the environment, with different creatures, the dragons, spiders, bears, oh my, dungeons, ruins.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
ploughing hangover.
He didn't smell that coming up the stairs.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though.
Talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too. What? You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Okay. Oh, this is Captain's like office or whatever.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
I think it might be kind of fun. I'll have to kind of work on it on my days off after my streams. Kind of make him look like me as best as possible. You know, there ain't much character things, and then trying to decide where to put him. And then I got to record dialogue and all that stuff.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Okay.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Yeah, bring that in here for me. I didn't clean my glasses. Got a little smudge on them. I forgot about my beef jerky.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
I never created a character before for anything.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
No, I don't.
Stinks of Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
I don't know if I should write down, like,
I need a good plow.
I saw this treasure chest in here. Oh. Okay.
So Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. A spinning top. Gritka's toy.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
To my dear friend, Philip and Anna, from Count La Guervier, Minister of Culture for the Kingdoms of Tamira. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even death of the person afflicted by the curse, or if the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Emilia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world and achieving harmony between the body and mind.
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
You're not getting out of my beef jerky, Stephanie. She's looking at me like I want to give her a treat. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess for the time, when I start creating the character, it'll just be writing in things that how I would react to the environment, different things in the environment of Skyrim. Oh, you missed a couple of candles there, Geralt. Alright. Kind of dangerous.
Rubble everywhere.
I was told that coming up, putting in all the dialogue is time consuming, but she said it was fairly easy. Her name's Luna something. I'm assuming it may be a female that I was talking to, but I could be wrong. You never know. Hard to say. Hopefully she'll join the stream later on today when I go to play,
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping? What are you doing?
Have ever heard of prevented arse whooping? Uh-huh.
A new model, 2-piece.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just need to join these with the rivets, then clamp them loosely. The pieces will move freely then.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
I'm still missing a lot of components. Wish I could see what it looked like. A warrior's leather jacket. Oh. Need some string and I guess leather. I don't think he's got any string. He got leather though. Oh, here's string. That's the same kind. Cool.
So long.
Oh, he looks ridiculous. He looks like a damn jester. Oh my god. Garrett will never wear something like that. Well, we went to NTB today, but they're closed. So I gotta take Cindy's car up there tomorrow morning after I take her to work. Drop it off at 8. And try to get some things done on her car. Get her brakes looked at, her front brakes. Shrieker. Beast of or devil of sorts causing no end of trouble near our village. We promise our profoundest gratitude and seasonable reward to any brave lad who can slay it. If you're looking to learn more, come pay us a visit. Ask for Aldorman Sobemir. Alright. Well, on the character, I don't know if any modder already has made a character based off themselves or anybody. My character, I want to kind of base it off me. If I was somehow pulled into the game. And the player, whoever has my companion, on interacting with him, my character be like freaking out, you know, like what the hell? Or what the frack? You know, somehow I got pulled in this game. And, you know, and just freaking out. And traveling along with the Dragonborn, they learn they have like electrical powers, say for example, and is pretty handy with the bow, and you know they don't realize how they're doing all this. It's just kind of happening.
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
And it's kind of how a person in our world would react to giant spiders for the first time. I mean, even though I've seen these things in the game, but never up close. In real life. I think it'd be kind of fun. Something fun to do.
That's it, Roach.
That'd be kind of fun. And tomorrow I'm going to put some birthday money in the bank so I can use that to get something. Probably going to purchase the Horizon Forbidden West game. Go ahead and pre-order it. So when it comes out, I can, I'll have it. And as soon as I get the opportunity, let's see, based on my current days off, let me just look real quick on the schedule here, on the calendar. February 18th is on a Friday. So I won't get to play it until the 20th of February. Okay. We still got 3 weeks. Well, technically 4 weeks before it comes out. 4 weeks from this Friday. This coming Friday. Well, that'd be 3. Yeah, 3 weeks from this Friday. But I won't get to play it until the following upcoming Sunday after that. Okay. Lately, I'm still doing a lot of training stuff at my job. And screening people when they come in, checking their bags. Going through women's purses. It feels really weird. We look for knives and pepper spray, razor blades, or anything like that that could hurt somebody.
Come on now.
Let's see what she wants.
You look awful. Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Huh.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Thing's creepy looking.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Huh.
You look awful.
You look awful.
Let's go.
What do you seek here, vagrant?
Come on, Roach. You, white one. Get your 2 swords to take on 40.
Oh Lord. Guy talking smack.
We'll get the old bugger, you'll see. Get out of my sight.
Some strays wandered our way.
Sod off, freak.
Fucked up.
Uh-oh.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Herb Mages pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
All together! Stand still, damn it!
Blowing wizard!
Time to end this. Not good.
Oh, damn. Ooh, damn. That was badass.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
That guy's half the guy he used to be. Half the man. I couldn't do my fire damage.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Privet.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
What's privet?
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth.
Remember this game in our voice acting was mega cool.
Yeah.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller.
Privet equals high.
Okay.
Over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
By the way, guten appetit.
Guten appetit? What's that mean?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Hang on a second.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Oh, Lord.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
You have a new quest item. Prepare it by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel and selecting it from the quick menu access. Oh, hang on. Oh, here he is. No. The top. Where's the bell at? He wants me to ring the bell to get the goat to follow me. Oh, it's down here in my pocket. Oh, okay. Just do that for now. Okay. Let's go find the goat. Gosh. What were you saying a while ago? About, I didn't understand what you said. Those wolves.
Ugly bastard.
Damn it. Wolf's liver. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to waste that. Oh. I was thinking Skyrim for some reason. It was inputting commands that raise up the map. Big circle to wrong button.
What now, you piece of filth?
What now, you piece of filth? There's some mushrooms. So many quests, like, I gotta find guy's daughters to get information to find Ciri, but to find the guy's daughters, I gotta help this old man find his goat before he'll help me find the guy's daughters and wife. Now, the guy's daughter and wife. It's like back-to-back quests to get what I need so I can find Ciri. So now I'm doing another extra thing to find...
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. This way, Your Grace.
Your Grace. Alright, I found the goat.
Come on, damn it.
Come on, damn it.
I was worried it was going to take longer to find this damn goat.
Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Oh, God. That's a big bear. Alright, go.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Nowhere in sight. Princess! Flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine! Dearest, sweetest goat!
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
You gonna kill his goat?
Fine. Be right back.
Okay.
Will this do?
Okay.
blood. Whose?
No Anna, no Tamara, just the child.
Damn. Pancakes?
A child that
Sure.
lives not, yet did not
Pancake.
die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Aww.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf. Wise Wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
It's getting harder and harder to open. She had me open the jelly jar for her. Damn. Some of the jelly has dried on the outside of the rim of the lid. I'm gonna get me some more coffee and throw away my beef jerky package. Be right back. Don't touch that dial. Man. I don't know. I had to put a lot of my strength to open that. I almost couldn't. It's difficult. I've been breathing up. Oh man, Lan, how's your week been, sir? Mine's been okay. Been doing a lot of testing at work. A lot of testing, a lot of reading, watching videos. Noticed that on our way home from our attempt to go to get Cindy's car repaired today, we drove by a waste management company. They got some for help signs out there, but I don't know if I want to drive a A trash truck.
Only thing to complain about is weather.
Yeah, it's super cold here. Lance said the only thing to complain about is the weather. Has it been super cold there in Louisiana? Or raining a lot? It's been like 18, 15 degrees here the last few days at night. Our light bill's almost $300.
For us, yeah.
Cool.
30s, 40s.
Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad. At least it ain't 15 degrees, right? What is it? 30s and 40s. At least it ain't, single digits. Man. I may have mentioned it before. I drive a little Nissan Versa Note 2014 model. That car takes forever to warm up. Setting still probably takes 30 minutes.
Body parts start hurting below 50s.
Oh, yeah? He said body parts start hurting below the 50s. What?
Do you want more syrup?
Maybe a little bit more.
Body parts what?
Body parts start hurting below 50 degrees for them.
That's true. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Aches and pains. I hear you.
Yeah, that's probably true for us too.
My back starts bothering me a little bit. My knees. Ain't your mama's syrup. Ain't your mama. Aunt your mama.
I ain't your mama.
Aunt your mama, honey. Like Aunt Mary. Aunt Patsy. Aunt Jemima.
Today is better. Supposed to see 60s.
Nice.
Woo.
Woo! Supposed to be in the 60s in Louisiana today.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me get a bite of my pancakes here.
Right now it's 43 and it's supposed to get
52?
43 right now.
Well, it's getting the low 50s here in Tennessee, in Nashville. Right now it's like 43 degrees outside.
A storm, damn it.
Come on, Roach.
Huh? Oh, that's the head of that griffin I killed last week. I don't know what he's gonna do with it or how long it's gonna hang there. I thought he'd give it to that guy as a trophy, showing that he killed the griffin, but he didn't even show it to him. He just left it on the horse.
He's like, oh, I killed the griffin. Where's my money? Where's my information? Killed it.
Lightning strike.
Oh, wow. Why does it leave me?
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
Somebody ought to see to the Baron before he burns the castle down.
Wind's howling.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pope?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Get out of here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on.
Shit. We need to talk.
Wow. He got drunk and beat him.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher?
She hit on the hand with a candlestick.
How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead.
Oh, okay.
I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
That's sad.
Understand, Witcher?
His wife had a
My
miscarriage.
child was dead.
And he didn't know it. He found the infant on the floor. She had gave birth to it while he was unconscious to a drunken stupor.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
That's sad. I'm gonna try to cure. I want to do the curse, like lift the curse, turn it to a thing to lead.
A bit further. Follow me.
To lead it to his family.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
His hair is growing back again.
You relent. I'm plowing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Didn't he get shaved
dug up
in the last episode? Last game?
Botchling's on the prowl.
They shaved his hair off his face. Uh-oh.
Look.
It's the infant. It turned into a botchling.
Yup.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
That's big.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Huh. Strap trophies to your saddle to receive a bonus. 5% bonus experience for humans and non-humans. Damn it! I don't know what I'm supposed to do with him.
Don't you stand there, blowing do something. Dancing's good of mine, but calm it down.
Follow. Oh.
Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
So he didn't name it, and he buried it outside of his house. Right.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it.
Damn. Damn. I'm running out of I'm out of food and drink. Ah, damn. Didn't know I was gonna run into a bunch of damn spirits. I would have better prepared for such a fight. Those things, man, they lash at you like crazy. I get a job driving a trash truck. I had to learn all kinds of routes. Yep. Way more than what I was going to learn from driving the bus. Really? Alright, I gotta save when we get...
child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful.
Names are powerful.
Seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your
If it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Wow. Can I save your game right now? Wonderful! I gotta do this mess all over again. If I die again. Great.
Back to the fortress.
Let's try to save your hand in a moment.
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Let's try to save again. Nope, can't save. Wonderful. Peachy.
Spectres. Watch them send a train.
Damn it.
Do something!
I'm trying. Damn.
Not good.
It's ridiculous. They hit so hard. Oh my god, I can't even get to the damn grapes.
Pissed, take me! It's writhing something thin! Oh.
Alright. I barely survived that. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of feel!
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
I can't even meditate right now. What in God's green earth? There we go. That'll help with health. Huh? What? Sure. Thank you, baby. That's not what I wanted to do.
Need to hurry.
On with it.
Damn. I think the magic spell works, like, makes them weaker.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
This is stressful. I'm sure we'll have another wave of enemies before we even get to where we're headed. Okay, cool.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Aww.
Good. Now bury the body.
Thank you, baby. Yeah. He named her Dia. Garrett had him pronounce a spell and bury it by the house and repeat, like, a spell.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
He is home. You just say go in the house. Go inside. Some of the lumpkin where the botchling is buried. Sit there and wait in the cold rain.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Dea. Still
Lead
ugly.
me to those bound to you by blood.
I figured it would have looked a bit more cute. Alright. At least we're past the difficult part. Give me a bite of some pancakes here.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Fuck.
He said, we don't stop raining, my ass will rot off. This thing's fast.
Looks like rain.
Go, go. Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Clothing. They change in here.
See hoof
Horseshoe.
prints.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
I tell my parents all the time when I stream, and they always forget. Drives me bananas. My mom's like, "Oh, why are you up so early?"
Clothing. They change in here?
We actually got up early because tried to take Cindy's car to NTV, but they're not open on Sunday. But we didn't know that at the time.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Oh, come on. Really? Giant spiders?
How long you gonna Run, Roach. Faster. Hey-ya.
What is that? Oh.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Come on! Jesus! Really? My mom's like, what are y'all doing up so early? I told her 2 things last night. Well, I think I told her 2 things. I told her I was going to take your car up to the NTV tomorrow, but I don't think I mentioned that. I don't know. I can't remember. But I did tell her I'll be doing my stream tomorrow. They always forget. Huh? I guess she hasn't said. I've run out of the damn ingredients to see if I can freaking make my damn potion to heal me called Swallow. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Lord have mercy. I sent her a picture. Yeah, before we left to go NTB. Great. Gotta do all this mess again.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go. That's it, Roach. Oh!
Here the sergeant took a lashing from the barrel.
Whoa!
At least if I die, I won't have to restart from that cutscene.
Slow now. Whoa.
Hey-ya!
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Water probably doesn't do much health restoration.
Clothing. They change in here?
Let's try to resolve this part of the story before we go over to Skyrim.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Show me what you got.
Come on, Roach.
faster. Hey there.
Come on, Dia.
Go, go.
Get off! Stop! Jesus!
Necrophage had a field.
Damn! Jesus!
Here with a closer look.
It exploded! Jesus, I hate when they fucking keep up. Really? Jesus.
Examine that horse carcass.
Jeez Louise. I gotta get more health stuff. I didn't think it was gonna stop.
What do we have here?
A dead horse.
Bones have been here a while.
Ugh.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
I had to get some more health stuff later on. I ain't got time to be fighting you wolves. Really? At least I might get some meat off these things. Maybe. Yeah, raw meat. Can't eat wolf's liver, I don't think. It's probably some kind of crafting thing and the dog tallow. Way to go, Roach. Way to leave me another wolf that I had to fight. Smart horse. Alright. Another cabin.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Wow.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Wow. That's crazy.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
He sounds like, honey, if you can hear his voice, the guy that Geralt's talking to, he sounds like, what's his name from Harry Potter? The big bearded guy that Harry, Hermione, and Ron always talk to, that we're friends with. Hagrid. Yeah, he sounds like Hagrid a little bit. Just his accent and the sound of his voice, he sounds like Hagrid.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Huh? We're simple folk who seek no quarrel.
The voice, it's kind of low.
We're simple folk who seek no quarrel.
Well, he'd have to be talking a lot more for you to hear it. But he sounds like Hagrid. Your controller's about to die.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
That was Dea, the spirit of the baby that passed away. My wife was like, what the hell? What is that? Let's see. Yep, streaming for 2 hours now. Got 2 things here on the map. Family matters. Talk to Baron about his family. Goodness. Is in Oxenfurt. That's a good travel right there. This is where I'm at now. Alright, tomorrow morning, when I get back from dropping off my wife's car, we'll finish up this quest. I'll probably go talk to Baron about his family, since it's the closest. And then we'll travel way over here and find Tamara. At least she made it into a town. There's lots of stuff in this game. So I'm only level 5. It's crazy. Save my game.